characteristics of synchro pair. In this you have first experiment study of synchro transmitter. Okay, so we'll study the characteristics of synchro transmitter, how the transmitter will work and how the signals are applied. So for that, in your synchro transmitter pair study unit kit, connect from black to black, that is to excite the rotor, and then from red to red, black to black and red to red, to excite the rotor of transmitter. Okay, and the next connection is, take 2 points, this AC volt, take 2 patch cards connected there, and these two will be functioning as voltmeter points to measure the voltage between S1 S2, S2 S3 and S1 S3. Okay, now I'll switch on the supply. So at 0 degree, what is the voltage you need to measure across S1 S2? If you observe at 0, okay, across S1 S2 you are having a voltage of 3. So note down in your tabular column, serial number, rotor position 0 degree. Okay, that is S1 S2, it is 4. Okay, next, now I will connect between S1 S3. Now I will connect between S1 S3, it is around 11 volt. Next again S2 S3, okay, it's around 15 volt. Okay, so next one, now you change the dial to 30 degree. Change the dial to 30 degree. So you need to note down, okay, change the dial to 30 degree. Now I'll measure the voltage across the signals. First I have taken with S2 S3, it's around 13. For next one, 30 degree, S2 S3, it's around 13. Okay, and then S1 S3, it's around 14. S1 S3 is around 14. S1 S2, it's around 1 volt. Okay, so like this you go on measuring the signal voltages between 0 in steps of 30 degree until you complete one complete cycle, that is 360 degree. Continue it and find out the last one for 360 degree, so it will be coincide with 0 degree, and complete this experiment, and then you can plot the graph. Once you get a set of complete readings, you will get a graph with, okay, first draw the graph for different voltages, V S3 S1, V S1 S2, S2 S3, and then take us and divide the plot into half. That will be the center point. So please mark this, all the signals in 3 different colors, so that 3-phase waveforms like R, Y, B will be represented in the graph. Okay, next is part B of characteristics of synchro pair, that is study of synchro transmitter receiver pair. For that we'll see with the connections. So same excitation of transmitter has to be done here, and then you need to excite the that is receiver transmitter also. So connect black to black and red to red. So I've connected this black terminals R1 to black, that is black, and then R2 to red terminal. Okay, so after this you need to short the signals S1 because you are studying the transmitter receiver pair. So what happens, at what signal the transmitter will be working, at the same signal the receiver also will be working. So short the signals but with some error. So short S1 of transmitter to S1 of receiver, and then S2 of transmitter to S2 of receiver, and the last one S3 of transmitter to S3 of receiver. This is the connection for synchro pair transmitter receiver pair. Okay, we'll see how to conduct the experiment. The same way, now you need to rotate, take only the angle here. Now it at 0 degree. Okay, so 0 degree, your receiver also will be at 0 degree. Okay, next you need to tabulate it. So take out the first reading. So angular position of transmitter in degree is 0 degree. receiver also will be 0 degree. Next, vary in steps of 30 as you have done in the first experiment, that is 30 degree. So second reading for 30 degree, receiver, okay, so there may be some error, it's in and around 25-27, so we can write it as 27 degree. Okay, next is third reading 60 degree. In steps of 30 degree you take 60 degree, so keep it 60 degree in your transmitter and check what is the angle in your receiver. Okay, so it's around, don't vary your receiver, so as when transmitter is varied, your receiver also should be varied, so it's around 52. Okay, so 52 degree. So like this you continue the experiment for measuring the angle of transmitter and receiver for around one complete cycle, that is up to 360 degree. You note down what is the voltage in receiver, in the receiver signal, and then stop. So then plot the angular position of rotor of transmitter in degrees with angular position of rotor of receiver in degrees. That is vice versa. So you will get a linear increasing scale, linear graph you will get with the exponentially linearly increasing graph. So this will be the experiment for that is synchro transmitter receiver pair.